All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. It's Pastor Dow. You know, I had a very interesting experience here just a minute ago. There's some people out working on the line, and one of them made a statement to me and said, what do you think about this Colin Kaepernick and him protesting the national anthem? And of course, you know, when people ask me questions, especially in this county I live in, most of their positions is based on emotion. Sure emotion. I've encountered more often than not that people just simply don't care about history. They don't. And when I started breaking down to them the history of the Star Spangled Banner, they never say anything. They just get kind of mute, because when they go into the conversation, assuming that your sentiments is the same as theirs. But then after you educate them and then you ask them to actually go and check out and do your due diligence to look behind what I said, they go mute. I mean, it's a strange and bizarre behavior to watch people when you give them facts, when they thought that their position was so staunchly right. And when you give them facts and all of a sudden they go mute, they go silent, and then they drive off and mosey off. There's a certain aura, spirit, or something that comes over them. It glazes them over. And all the time I deal with this when I present people facts. And I'm wondering, what is that? If you have an answer, could you please tell me what that is when someone comes to you with their preconceived idea, something that they already so staunchly believe in as if it is gospel truth. You know, people make that mistake all the time up here, and that's probably the reason why a lot of people do not want to have many discussions with me, because they watch my YouTube channel and they look at me like I'm some type of enigma or something like that, as if I'm actually telling them a lie. I haven't lied. And I tell the people over and over again, listen, Pastor Dow is not the institution that has reared you in fairy tales and lies. I'm not the one that has deceived you. I'm not the one that's told you all these things, misled you, misguided you, and had you to believe all this stuff. But then when you're faced with truth, I really truly need to know, what is that spirit that happens? What is that happens in the people's minds when they know you telling them the truth? And I don't even get a clearance that they're really truly going to go back and actually investigate what I said. I just want to know what that glazed over eyesight is, and what causes them to go mute and to shut down and then to mosey off, and as if they regret that they even initiated the conversation. Can somebody please tell me what that is? Please?